Hey y'all, don't know if you believe it or not, but there is a 68 GT Fastback Mustang amongst all that pile, and I am gonna get serious about trying to get this car done. Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead Channel. Alright y'all, all this stuff belongs to the Mark 1 that I've got. I've got a 73 Mark 1. Well, I've actually got two of them. And all this stuff belongs to it. I'll take it over and put it in the container. Get it out of here.
There's more trays. What's this table doing out there?
The 73 don't have a fold down back seat in it. This is the factory seat in it. I don't know why Ken was gonna redo it. I tell you, the interior was pretty good in that car. If it'd been me, that old car, I would have just got it to run.
Here's a tail light. What's it go to?
Trailer. Needs to go on the trailer. They're all busted off of it.
I'll let it right here.
That's gonna have to be dyed or something done with it.
Here's another thing of screws in boat. We got many of those. We picked up here and there.
Let's get them somewhat organized, you know. There's a chin spore. There's a dash, brand new.
You want cookies?
Brand new dash pad. You're lucky the rats ain't got into that.
It's been in a tin can.
I wouldn't pass it by them. Alright, here's the top part of the back seat. Here's the stripe kit for the Mark 1. Hang on to that, those are good.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up there.
I paint the car, I'm gonna need that. Here's the whole rubber kit for that Mark 1. I wish I had all the stuff to this 68 that I've got to this Mark 1. There's the cushions to it. Hey, do you need this bucket or just throw it away? Oh no, I don't know what that went to. It just got broke.
What was it?
It's a trim piece.
Oh no. Let me see it. Now it's busted. This one's busted.
I think it goes to this is what it went to, and it's busted off for this. Alright, clippers. We need to get a thing when we get your she shed done to put all these clippers and stuff in. That's a good pair there. It looks like your daddy's over there.
put them in it.
And here's some material. I think that's a headliner. Yeah, that's a headliner. It's got the loops in it. That's a headliner for that Mark 1. Yeah, when you're young, you think you got all the time in the world.
Then you get old and you realize you don't.
I have way more projects. Alright, this I think that don't make any sense. It's not big enough. You know what I think this is?
What?
What I originally thought this is. This is the top to that sunbeam, which is cool because I probably need it. That's not top of no 68 convertible Mustang. Look at that, y'all. That's the top to that sunbeam. Now where's the top to the 68 Mustang? I hope I didn't let it go with the sunbeam. That would not be good. Huh?
I said, Dad, I don't know anything about it. I wonder if Mama's back.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Or it's to one of them Datsuns. Could be to one of them Datsuns. But that's what it goes to. Anyway, it's miscellaneous car stuff. Did Mom turn the lights off, or did that? No, I don't have bulbs in those.
We need to get some lights in here. That's why I told her. I said, goodness, you can put nothing in here.
All right, here's some charcoal, Angie.
Okay.
Here's this jug that we kept ice in when we camped. You want to keep it?
Yeah. Why don't she just throw away? It's just like she gets through with stuff and.
You want to throw this shelf away?
Huh?
You want to throw this metal shelf away, or?
Yes. Wait, what metal shelf? Oh no. Put shelves in the anywhere.
Throw this cardboard paper
Not-
away?
Huh? Yeah, throw it away.
Where's this string go to?
When are they expecting that hurricane to hit?
Later in the week.
What, honey?
Here's reefs, Angie.
I'd say just throw it away.
There's a grill.
I believe I throw it away.
That's the boom up there. Some of this stuff I got at Lowe's. Throw it away.
Yeah.
Here's some kind of catcher. I don't even know if we got the device that goes to, Angie.
Picture?
Right there. Yeah, something mounts on that. I don't know what. Yeah, probably would. All right, y'all, we got it a little cleared off. I've got a battery tray rusted out. That's got to be fixed. This front part of this frame right here, that's got to be fixed. I've got another car that I could cut that out of, but really that car is a coupe. And it's pretty decent shape. I really hate to cut that out of it. So I may see if I can buy that. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap to buy that upper frame and that battery box piece, and that front inner, well, actually be that front inner fender piece. And matter of fact, I'll look that up and I'll put that on video how much that is. That's how it's real expensive. Alright, so that's some of the rust I've got to deal with. This side, as you can see, is really good shape. Somebody's did that. The car was diamond blue. It actually, at a glance, it looks white, but it's actually, matter of fact, it's one of 1,200 and something cars made in diamond blue. I don't know. It's really one of those colors you either like it or you don't. But it is a rare car. It's even rarer because I looked it up, and I really need to order a Marty report on it. But they only made like 300 and something of them in diamond blue fastbacks with a dark blue interior. Out of, and don't quote me on this, I think it's 1,300 and something of these. Most of them had red interior. And I only back in the day remember seeing one of these cars. And I'm not sure it was diamond blue because it was a little bit, you wouldn't say, I guess, dark, but what would you say, Angie? It's a little darker than this color. Yeah. It wasn't dark blue, but it was a little dark. It seemed a little darker than this color. Matter of fact, the guy that I traded with, he thought this car was a white car, and when I told him it was a blue car, he said, "No, there's no way." And then later he was over at the house, and he said, "That is a blue car." I'll show you here. Let me. At the glance, you look at it, you think this was a white car. This is original paint on this car. This old car has never been painted. It's which is nice. But to get to looking closer at it, camera might not catch it, y'all, but get looking closer at it, it's a light blue car. And it's got new floor pans in it. Daryl, my buddy that I traded with, he put new floor pans in it. It's got to be finished welded. It's not welded completely. So I've got to get that done. It does have the fold down seat. Factory fold down seat. It does have power steering, disc brakes. It is, like I said, it is a GT car. And but now this is strange. Some of you out there, if you're watching this, you can put it in the comments. But this is kind of strange. This is kind of strange on this car. This car is a late '68. I know. Anybody can correct me. I like comments. I like it. That maybe knows more than I do about it. But you can tell, I don't know if you can see it or not. I probably need to go get a light. Let me go get a light. Alright, I got a flashlight now. As you can see, I was saying, Maggie likes the light. This is, as you can tell by the indentation there, what I'm told is this is a late '68, because it's got the indentation here in the quarter panel for the light. Y'all, this quarter is overall, except right here, pretty good. Got a little rust here and there on it, but pointing out to about where I was at, it's definitely a late '68. But it came with a 289, and when you look at the '68's 289, when you're doing any NAD or any of that, it doesn't come up. So I do wish it was a big block car. That'd be my only wish on it. What I'm thinking about doing with it, since I don't have the original motor transmission, I am thinking about putting a 390 in it. I've got a 390. I've got a 4-speed transmission. Put a 390 4-speed transmission, and anybody that's a car person knows what I'm about to say on probably color I'll paint it. I tell you what, I'll let y'all put that in the comments and guess that. The next time I do a video with this thing, I'll see how many. We'll go back and see how many got it right. But I'm gonna put a 390 4-speed in it. It's a 68 model, and there was a 68 movie that was pretty famous, especially the car chase, and it had a 390 4-speed. So that'd tell you about what color I'm probably gonna paint this car. All right, y'all. We're getting it cleaned up a little bit. We got it, like I said, getting closer. I will show you the floor pans in it. They are new. It was a whole pan that was put in. It wasn't a partial pan. He got everything done on the corners, but he did tell me right there's a brace that needs to be welded to. That's in the center there. He didn't get that part done. Like I say, rust that's on this old car is like there. This is pretty solid, and then this back here is pretty bad. And right there, probably will need a whole lower quarter right there. This is not too bad. That's surface rust. I can probably deal with that. Like I say, I went back and forth on this old car. I thought about making a Shelby GT 500, a Shelby GT 500E. But I think I'm about to the point of just making it a GT Mustang. Alright, y'all, we're at NPD and we have bought some parts for the Mustang. Not a sponsor.